Hello everybody, hi! Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Chelsea Crossing and I am obsessed with Animal Crossing. So if you are too, and if you like me and want to see more of my content, please consider hitting that subscribe button. It would mean the world to me if you did. And also, if you would like to follow me on my Instagram, it is at Miss Chelsea Crossing, and I will leave it in the description below so that you guys can follow me over there. I try to post at least once a day, sometimes twice a day, and sometimes I miss a day. It just depends on what's going on, but if you are interested, please consider going to follow me over there. Thank you so much, and let's get into the video. Now for today's video, I will actually be doing a let's play of the update, the new update 2.0 that was just released. I will not be doing the Happy Home Designer quite yet. I want to make that a separate video, but for today I'm just going to be playing a little bit with the new update, so let's get started. So as you can see, I am currently working on the farm aspect of the game, of the new update. So I am carving out a little farm area here and trying to make it work. It's kind of preliminary. I'm going to make changes on it, of course, but so far I am working on getting my farm set up and getting all the vegetables and produce I need to grow. So that is my first thing on the agenda. My second thing on the agenda is getting Harv's Island unlocked and getting all of the vendors selling there. And the third thing is getting all the new items, which I'm so excited about, and I think everybody is the most excited about. So those are just a few of the things I'm working on right now. I'm just kind of going around and doing random things. So if you're interested in that, keep on watching. And I don't know if I've shown you guys this area on my island or on my Instagram, but yes, this is the shopping center of Shortcake. So I am making lots of progress on Shortcake, and I'm gonna go ahead and change into my other outfit because this cowgirl getup is cute for this island, but it's just not me right now. So I actually already took a trip with Cap'n, so I do have a gyroid that I'm going to dig up for you now, and it turns out really cute. Just kidding, I forgot to water it, so yeah, let me just do that really quickly and save it for tomorrow. And I would also just like to point out, did you guys notice that they changed the food items to be in a little like silver dish? I thought that was really cool, and now you can like choose to eat like mom's birthday cake and stuff, so I thought that was really interesting and really cool and gave a more realistic aspect to the game. So now I am making my way towards Harv's Island actually, and I am going to go see what he has going on over there, and I am excited to see what he's doing, so let's go. And I didn't think you guys would want to see me going through the airport multiple times and repeatedly picking the wrong option, so I just went ahead and edited those parts out. But yeah, I'm just going to Harv's Island and just going to see what he's got going on. And when I actually got to Harv's Island, I quickly realized it was not open. So the way you fix this issue is actually by, if you've never been to Harv's Island, you have to talk to him, and then you have to take a little tour of his Photopia studio, I think is what it's called. And then if you are going to open the island, you have to come back the next day. And he should send you a message in your mail, which is what I got. So yeah, just be on the lookout for that. And if you do have the issue of Harv's Island not being open, then you can just go ahead and do all of that and then come back and talk to him, and hopefully that will fix your issue. I know that I wasn't the only one who had this problem, and I tried to help somebody else on Instagram with this problem, and I ended up having it myself, so yeah, that should hopefully fix the problem. So after this, I went ahead and skipped forward to the next day, and I ended up having a gyroid to dig up, so that was very exciting, and I will show you me digging up the gyroid now. So yay, I actually have a gyroid. I am so thrilled, and I am excited for the gyroids actually because they're so cute. Look at them. And when you first dig up a gyroid, you get this Nook Miles reward of getting points for the gyroid, so that's exciting. So now I wanted to just go ahead and place some of the new items that I got. I am obsessed with the flower box item. That thing is so precious and it's going to look so amazing on shortcakes. So that was one of my most exciting moments, was when I saw that. I was like, oh my god, this is so cute. And I tried a few different placements of it on my island and it is gorgeous. So I'm so excited to use it and I'm excited to see what people do with it. I know people are already decorating their islands and I'm so happy for them. I love my island, my shortcake island so far, so I'm excited to incorporate the new decorations for it because from what I've seen, a lot of them are going to be literally perfect for Aurora Bay and shortcake, so that is very exciting for me. Like, this is the perfect item to either decorate around your resident services or to put beside your house to make it look like you have a flower bed by your house, or like even the tiny houses, you could put this and it'd be so cute. So those are just some ideas just to give you a little bit of inspiration. And as you can see, I'm actually building Biddy a flower shop, and I saw that there's a flower bouquet fridge that I really need. So there's a lot of items that are going to be perfect for this, and I know I keep saying that, but I really am genuinely excited for that. I just feel so grateful because I feel like Nintendo really did give us so much with this update, and I am so thrilled to see what all we have. Like, I know that there's stuff that is gonna really blow my mind because there's already been a few items that already have blown my mind, and I just could not be more grateful. It's like they understood the assignment and they knew what we wanted, so I'm really excited to see what all they have done for us and how many items we have now, and I know that there's especially a lot more cute vintage items than there were before, and we definitely got to see that in Maple's house, like the one that they showed in the trailer. So I was actually going to do like a house decorating video that's just dedicated to decorating my house, but I want to get more items before I do, so be on the lookout for that because I do have a lot of stuff that I already have planned before all the new decorations, so I will definitely be uploading those pretty soon, hopefully. Oh, and this is random, but I was a little bit, just the slightest bit disappointed that LaBelle was not featured in Harv's Island, because I was like, oh, she could have had her own shop or something, which I know the little caravans aren't really like LaBelle. I hope they're called caravans. I hope that's the right word. The campers, I guess. I know that that's not really LaBelle's style, but I just still thought it would be cool to incorporate her. But I was also thinking maybe we will get a DLC, even though I know they said they're not going to do any more DLC, but I was like, maybe they'll do one more paid DLC where LaBelle could like have her own shop, but I don't know, that's wishful thinking probably, but it would be really cool to see her have her own shop, and like then maybe we could design our own things with the DLC. I just think that'd be really cool, but who knows. But anyway, now I'm in the shop just looking at the new items, and look at this vase, you guys. Oh my gosh. And I had to pick up this jukebox because I don't have it yet, and it's perfect for shortcake, so yeah, I had to pick that up. But just look at these items. These are only a couple of the new items, guys, and I'm obsessed. Like, this cone is going to be so perfect for when I'm cutting a build off, and I just want to like place it to where people know that it's just there's about to be more there, but I hope that makes sense. But I will be putting the cone down for like builds that are cut off and that aren't ready yet to like show that it's construction. Is that interesting? Like, I hope that makes sense because I do that sometimes, but not with the cone. I don't think there is a cone, but with the construction sign. So the fact that they have a cone in here, I'm so excited for that, and I think it's so cute. And I know it's really simple, but it's so cute. And I also just went ahead and looked for some new wallpaper and flooring in this, but I don't think it's going to be in our store, maybe. I'm not sure. Pretty sure it's just going to be with Sahara, and I've already found some really good stuff with Sahara as I'm making this video, as I'm doing this voiceover. So yes, be sure to check Sahara's stuff. And by stuff, I mean like the items that they sell on a day-to-day basis. Sorry, I hope that made sense to you guys, but now I am just going to go ahead and go around and go to Biddy's house and place the flower bed because I just really thought of a good place to put it, so that's where I'm going to put it now. I'm still just working on Biddy's area. I'm not sure if this is where I'm going to leave it since I do want to give her a flower shop, and I have videos coming out for the other villagers and their homes, so just be on the lookout for that as well. And I know I haven't really told you guys this, but Biddy and Biddy and Truffles actually have a thing going on, and I have evidence to prove that they have something going on. So just if you want to know about their relationship, let me know in the comments below. They definitely are like a thing. They are talking. They are in the stage of a relationship where they are seeing each other. So that is really exciting and fun. I'm so glad Shortcake has a kind of a couple thing going on because Biddy and Truffles definitely have it going on. I probably shouldn't be broadcasting their business like Isabelle does the morning broadcast every day, but at the same time, they are trying to be a little bit secretive of it, and the rest of us are just like, hey, like, you guys like each other, but I think they might have like a slight toxic relationship because I have caught Truffles doing some kind of toxic stuff, like kind of stuff that like a jock villager or a smug villager would do, so that was really surprising. So yeah, Truffles and Biddy, they are definitely a thing on my island. But right now I'm just trying to get Harv's island open so that I can go ahead and get the vendors up here. So if you see me just talking to Harv and going into his house, that's what I'm working on. And he asks you a whole bunch of questions, and I like clicked on all the options, or I mean you ask him all of the questions and I clicked on all of the options, and I don't know if that makes a difference or not, but just a heads up, I didn't show it in this video, but I did ask him all the questions that he gives you, so if that makes a difference, I'm not sure. I would just go ahead and ask him all of the questions if you haven't unlocked his island, just to be on the safe side, because I don't actually know if it makes a difference. So just a pro tip, or hopefully just a tip, that if you need to and if you're still not able to unlock Harv's island, maybe just go ahead and ask him all of those questions when he gives you like a tour of his Photopia island, just to see if that'll work. I really hope that helps if you do have an issue, because I didn't think I would until I just did, and it wasn't that hard to fix, like it wasn't too bad, but hopefully everybody is able to unlock it. And also, side note, I'm so sorry if you hear background noises in my videos. I know that it is an issue. I am just trying to get my mic to work better for me. It is a cheaper mic, so just bear with me. I'm so sorry if you do hear background noises, but yeah. Thank you for watching my videos despite that though. I appreciate you so much. And I promise you the quality will get better, I swear. But anyway, as you can see here, guys, look at this vase. Like, do you see how cute this vase is? I'm so happy about it. And like I said, I plan to incorporate it somehow into Biddy's flower garden, flower shop and farm. So that's one thing that I am super happy about that I got right off the bat because it's super cute. Look at it. And also, I just wanted to show you guys this pergola, I think is how it's pronounced. I really hope I'm pronouncing everything right, but this pergola is so pretty, and the customization that you can do on it is so pretty too. Like, you can change the colors of the pergola itself and the flowers. I don't think they're separate, but it's still really fitting what they chose to do for the customization, so I really like it. I think this is such a pretty item, and I'm so glad that we can walk under it and do things. I know that I'm not sure if it was is it the gazebo? I think that's what it is. I know that that's like popping off right now. Everybody on Instagram is in love with it, and I am too. Like, I think it's so gorgeous, and I love this pergola as well. So I'm glad to see that we finally have a little bit more of like some structural items, if that makes any sense, like some bigger structures, because we didn't really have many to begin with, so it's really nice, and especially ones that we can actually go under that aren't the arches. Like, this is just even more creative and is going to lead to even more creativity in the game. So I'm really happy about that, and I think everybody else is really happy as well. Now we're getting into the part where I'm actually unlocking Harv's Island, and I am actually about to go and start getting the vendors. So you basically pay them 100,000 per Lloyd spot that's there, which is a gyroid, of course. and you get to the next day have the vendor come there. And I chose Leaf first because he is the most important to me, because I am trying to start my farm and stuff. So Leaf is the first person I chose. I know some people said they chose Kix. I know some people said they chose Sahara. Those are both very valid options. I just went ahead and chose Leaf and love that I got to start my farm a little bit early. So this note that he's referring to is actually the one that you're supposed to get in your mailbox if you have already unlocked his Photopia Island. So that's what he's talking about here. And something I've discovered with trying to get all of this for both of my islands, all the vendors and stuff, I have actually discovered that you can have up to like a 50,000 bell discount on your vendor spot prices, if that makes any sense. So I yesterday had one that I unlocked and they said that somebody had already paid like 48,000 on it, and I was like, okay, so it was literally just 52,000 bells, which was cool. I was happy to get half off at least. So just a heads up, like over time I think that they can get paid off faster than say like the bridges or the inclines. I think that they actually get paid off faster by your villagers or whatever, so. And here I was just looking at how cute Harriet and Harv are. Like, aren't they precious? I really did not like Harv at first. He creeped me out so bad. But once I saw him and Harriet, I was like, okay, well, if she vibes with Harv, then I guess I vibe with Harv, so. So now my main mission is just to find more items, and I know that somebody on Instagram said to pop the balloons and make sure that you're popping the balloons because they got something that is new first off, like right off the bat. So just a pro tip from that person, go ahead and pop your balloons if you want to. I'm sure there will be lots of good items, hopefully, as well as ones that you can find in the Nook shop like I am looking for right now. And I'm seeing some really cute things, and I really like that they even have like a salad bar or food bar thing, and there's like a flower refrigerator. There's stuff that like you can use to make businesses, and I know that that's going to hopefully go along and tie in with Happy Home Designer, but I really like that they're actually giving us tangible things that we don't have to just put other things together and make. Like, we actually have tangible items now for our themed places, houses, villagers, etc. So you will see I will go ahead and go to the next day and I will go back to Harv's Island, and I just keep repeating the same process over and over to get multiple of the vendors. I didn't get all of them in this video because it wasn't really, I feel like we all have it, so it's not like something groundbreaking, but I'm still working on getting all of them, so just bear with me on that. But for this video, I just wanted to go ahead and do a few, and I am just so glad to see Leaf. He is so precious, and I don't know if you guys know this, but Leaf is one of my favorite NPCs next to Lottie now, because Lottie is perfect. I love her. I also love Nico and Wardell, I think is his name. I like them too, but Leaf, man, he just has my heart because I love his flowers and how cute he is, and he's just so wholesome. Leaf is very much like, here's a plant. Would you like to buy a plant? I just love him so much. Like, can we just have a Leaf appreciation moment? A moment of silence for Leaf, please. So yeah, that was Leave, and I go ahead and get a haircut from Harriet just because I know that I can't leave her out. She's amazing and I love her so much. And she gave me the cutest haircut. I love this haircut actually. I think it's so cute and I decided to wear it for the rest of the video, so. When I originally saw it in the trailer, I was like, oh my gosh, that's gonna fit so many people's personalities. And I was thinking of Liz the Lass. I'm like, this is such a cute hairstyle for them, so. I kind of wish we got like one long hairstyle or something, but it's okay, I understand. And you know, they're giving us as much as they can, so I understand. But now, as you can see, I'm just trying to work on my farm a little bit and just trying to add the plants that I bought from Leaf, which I was super excited about because they're so cute. Like the sugarcane and the wheat, oh my gosh, those look so good, and I can already see people who have like very like cottage core and a little bit cluttered islands, those types. I feel like it's gonna look really good. And also just farms in general, farm core, it's going to look so good no matter what. No matter where you put these items, they're going to look amazing. It's just super relaxing and gives a very Stardew Valley Harvest Moon vibe that we get to farm now on Animal Crossing. It's just so cute and like kind of aesthetic, and it brings back that whole like cozy farming simulator vibe that I really enjoy personally. And also we get to cook now, which I'm very excited for, but I'm wondering how we acquire recipes? I'm still not sure on that. I need to do some research, but like they just give us a few cooking items, so I'm not sure if we're supposed to acquire recipes, excuse me. So yeah, hopefully we figure that out. I need to do my research on that actually. So I will be doing that at the end of this video after I'm done. In the comments, if you want to let me know like if there's extra or more recipes, feel free to do so. I haven't actually looked into the cooking, even though it was one of the things I was most excited for. I still haven't really looked into it yet. Oh, and also, as you can see here, I'm actually getting Nook Miles for planting those, which I'm sure comes as no surprise that we get Nook Miles for doing those, but I just wanted to go ahead and point that out. Oh, and there was one more other thing I wanted to show you guys, and I'm so sorry that I actually didn't show you all the options, but I'm going to Tom Nook to actually look at the house customization so that I can figure out what I want to do for my house and how I want to change it. So here you will actually see me doing that and going ahead and customizing my house. And it now looks like you can actually change between night and day mode before you complete customizing your house, because I guess they want you to be able to see what it looks like in both, which I really like. That's a great added thing to the game that, especially for nighttime players, will help you to be able to see what your house looks like. So I really like that. And I just went ahead and picked something just kind of fitting for Strawberry Core, Farm Core theme, but I do think I might change it to that pink that you saw earlier, just because I don't know if I really love or am in love with what I chose for my design, and I should have shown you guys more of the options. And I was also really excited to look at the way that they have like kind of sherbs outside, or I mean, I always think about it as sherbs outside, but his exterior of his home, they have that, and I was super excited when I saw that. So yeah, now we just have a little bit more to work with in terms of creativity, and we just have a lot more options now so that not all of our houses have to look exactly the same, which I really like. I like the fact that we are now able to be more creative with our housing design. And now we just get to be really unique with our exterior choices, and I really enjoy that about the game. And now it is the next day, so you can go ahead and see how my house looks. I really like it, but I do think I should have chosen the pink. That's just me though. Let me know which ones you guys chose in the comments below. And now I'm just watering my plants. Always remember to water your plants if you want to. That's just a tip. I'm sure Leaf would approve of that advice. But yeah, I'm just watering and just giving it a little bit of care. Please enjoy some ASMR of watering can sounds. And yes, I did break this water can. I was so sad about it, but it's been a long time coming. I've used it here and there a couple times, so yes, I broke my watering can. But then I just go back to Harv's Island and go ahead and set up another vendor. I'm so glad to finally have like Kix, Sahara, and people that I frequently miss because I need their items and I never actually get them because I just miss them or I don't go looking for them. So I'm so glad to have them all in one place where I can now just go and shop at my leisure. Don't have to worry about hunting them down, distracting me from what I'm doing. So that's really nice, and I'm so grateful that we actually have this in the game now. Because I basically just want to tell Sahara, like, take my money, take it all. Tell Kix, take all of my money. Like, you guys can have it, I just need these items. Thank you. See, like I said, take all my money, Sahara, please, thank you. So when Leaf is not at Harv's Island, he will be on your island, just like all the other NPCs, I assume, that are on the island. They will come to your island and close shop on Harv's Island. So yeah, Leaf is here, but he had nothing for me to buy, sadly, so I didn't buy anything from him while he was here. But I do go over to Nook's Cranny to look for new items and see what I can find. And I found this spaghetti, and I've never seen spaghetti like this, so I wonder if it tastes good in real life, because all the food items in Animal Crossing make me hungry, so now I have to wonder if this type of spaghetti is really good, and it had steam coming off of it when I entered Nook's Cranny, so I thought that was really cool that we have some animation going on with our new items that we're getting. So now I am just going to talk to Kix because I believe I set up his shop. So I'm going to go ahead and fast forward me talking to all of them, but please enjoy all of their wholesomeness and cuteness. And this is basically my process throughout this whole entire playthrough. Was I was looking for items, then going to Harv's Island, looking for items, going to Harv's Island, farming, going to Harv's Island. So please excuse the repetitiveness of all of this, but now I am looking for more items and finding some very interesting ones. Not exactly ones that I could see myself using quite yet, but maybe in the future I will use them. And I went ahead and purchased a slingshot because like I said, heard that if you use your slingshot to get down balloons, then you will definitely see some new items. So that is one thing that I need to do. So yeah, that's going to basically wrap up this Let's Play. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I know it was very all over the place, but I promise you in the future my Let's Plays will be very good and concise. This was just my first one and my first try at it, so I just wanted to make sure it was kind of at least giving you a good idea of what the new update is, just a few of the items and a few of the new things we get to do. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. And on that note, I hope you guys found this interesting, useful, helpful, insightful, any of those things. Please let me know down in the comments below, and please also let me know what you guys would like to see in the future. And thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have an amazing day. Bye!
Soundstripe.